Hello students, good morning. So as I said in the last class, I'm going to finish the chapter for today. Okay. So in the last concept of this chapter, that is the differences between pop. I'll tell you this. Okay. Pop and OOP approach. Okay. So first start with the pop. I mean pop stands for procedure oriented programming approach. Procedure oriented programming approach. And this one, object oriented programming approach. Okay, so what is this procedure oriented programming approach? And the thing is, the procedure oriented programming approach, which is an earlier one, which is an old one. Okay, an earlier one to object oriented programming approach. I mean to say that before the object oriented programming approach, the programmers, the engineers, okay, they are access to the procedure oriented programming approach to develop a different kind of software. Okay, so now we are going to discuss the differences between these two. Okay, so and the first one is the procedure oriented programming approach. It is basically, it depends on the functions. I mean to say that the entire program will be segregated into number of functions, and this one, the procedure oriented program, will be splitted into functions. So the function is nothing but set of series of statements composed for executed a specific task. Okay, so and this procedure oriented programming, the entire program will be segregated into different number of different number of small parts, and each and every part will be called as functions. Okay, and whereas the object oriented programming, it segregate the entire program into number of objects. Okay, then the next one, okay, the procedure oriented programming follows top down approach. And whereas the object oriented programming approach follows bottom up approach. It follows top down approach, and it follows bottom up approach. What is meant by top down approach, and what is meant by bottom up approach? It is for example, the way you practice the programs which you practice in the first year sessions. Okay, so and those first year sessions, there is no concept of classes and objects directly specifying the main function and composing the rest of the body of the program. Okay, and that part of that kind of a writing program is comes under top down approach. Okay, so when a programmer accesses the classes and objects and writes a program, and that should be in a bottom up approach. Okay, that is a variation. And here it is, the procedure oriented programming it doesn't able to provide the security. Here it is, no security. No security because of no access specifiers like public, private, protected. Okay, these concepts which you will get in the next chapter. Okay, just remember the procedure oriented program doesn't able to provide the security. The next one, here it is, the third point. Yes, it provides a security because of access specifiers. Because of access specifiers. Okay, access specifiers are like public, private, and protected. Then the next one, and coming part of procedure oriented programming. This procedure oriented programming unable to, which is unable to perform overloading. This means that it doesn't have a capacity to perform the overloading, and whereas the object oriented programming, yes, it consists the concept of overloading. Like operator overloading and function overloading. That. So, and the next one, here it is. Oh, what it is. Yeah. And the best examples for procedure oriented programming approach, the languages are like C language. Okay, and whereas for object oriented programming approach, the languages are like C++ is the object oriented programming language, and Java also object oriented programming language. Okay, so that these are the major differences between procedure oriented programming approach and as well as the object oriented programming approach. Okay, so by this we successfully finished that first basic concepts of OOPS chapter. Okay, and tomorrow we're going to start the next chapter, classes and objects. Thank you.